The developers at Teon just came out with a game based on the instant classic Robocop, and it's called Robocop Rogue City, that has its own original storyline based on the movies. Now, I've never seen Robocop, but I have heard it mentioned a lot and how it's a classic. So I thought, what better way to acquaint myself with it than to play the game? Now, I'm not gonna lie, after playing this game, it made me want to start watching the movie. And all in all, the game was a great time. Mowing down criminals as an absolute unit of a cop was so much fun. But don't let the fun get too out of hand, because there's still hostages that need to be saved. And you have to be quick about it, otherwise they die, and their deaths means no XP. So get the killing and saving. Apprehending criminals and saving hostages aren't the only jobs of an officer of the law. You also have to issue out tickets for misdemeanors and listen to complaints. Will you uphold the law with a metal fist, or will you have compassion for your fellow man? Reason why I like this was because it was more realistic than I thought the game would be. I thought it was just gonna be shooting and investigating, rinse and repeat. But the fact that you can give out tickets and listen to actual complaints was a neat addition to the game, and made it feel like an actual job in law enforcement.
It was me who jacked the SUX.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up!
Investigating evidence was also another interesting part about this game, because you can't just inspect everything. Some evidence requires a certain level of deduction or other skills to examine. After all, to be a cop, you need to be observant and experienced in all fields.
Yeah, open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
To summarize what the story is about, you're trying to find this new guy in town who's pushing drugs to the citizens of Detroit. Overall, the story was good and interesting. The parts that I liked the most was seeing how everybody treats Robocop, from his partner Ann Lewis to Becker and to Dr. Olivia Blanche. Do they see him as a machine, a human, or both? And speaking about Dr. Olivia Blanche, I really liked the interviews between Robocop and her. It really allowed me to peek into the mind of Alex Murphy. I'd also like to note that if there's a lesson to be learned from this, I'll say that I feel the game teaches you to value everybody equally, even if they're different.
In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
In terms of replayability, sadly, there is no new Game Plus feature. So if you wanted to tackle hardcore mode with all of your skills from your first playthrough, have I got bad news for you. Hopefully, sometime in the future, they decide to add it. But for now, you'll just have to go back to square one on hardcore mode. Other than that, the only dislike I have about this game was that you can't manually save the game and are forced to rely on auto saves. And that sucks, because you might need to reload a save in case you missed something. But you run the risk of loading into an already overwritten saved slot.
Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles.
And that's my review on Robocop Rogue City. If you've never seen Robocop but have heard about it, then this game will get you interested to start watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations on what game I should review next, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck